Welcome to Unmuted. Hi, my name's Jenny Ybañez, and I'm a Filipina presenter and journalist who just loves to meet people from all over the world.
Today, China is confronting issues on an unprecedented scale, from a global pandemic to extreme poverty. In this series, we're exploring how people in China are approaching some of the greatest tests of the modern world. From the farms and plantations of the Southwest. Welcome to China on the Move! It wasn't until a century later, in the 1980s, when big multinational coffee companies arrived here in Yunnan, that the industry really took off.
You're here for the Grammy Festival, the first ever Grammy Festival. What does it mean for you guys to be a part of that show?
Between the lineup that's happening today, we're pretty ecstatic about it.
So you mentioned your new album. Is it true that you can write over 80 songs for just an album? And if so, like, how do you pick and choose which songs will make the album?
I definitely have over probably like 120 songs for this album alone that I need to pick from. So it's gonna be a challenge, yeah.
It's a good challenge.
It's a good challenge. Thank you. I like your attitude about it, yeah.
Finally here dito sa pinaka-favorite ko, one of my favorite restaurants / cafes dito sa Beijing. I'm here pretty much every other week. Sa Mesa Madre dito sa Beijing.
Welcome. Mabuhay.
World Military Games has officially kicked into high gear here in Wuhan. The atmosphere here is electric.
So as a journalist, I've been very, very lucky. I've been able to work in entertainment. I've done a bit of travel, culture, and lifestyle as well, both in the UK and internationally abroad in Southeast Asia. How to make zongzi. We take some reed and bamboo leaves and the prepared glutinous rice.
Each household has its own particular style, handed down from one generation to the next. You have some butterflies, some flowers over here, some mythical creatures. This is such intricate work.
The 8th time in 15 years that China has hosted the Miss World pageant.
For the Guinness World Record attempt for the longest blindfold slackline walk.
What does it take to turn your dream into a reality? What would you do if you only had 60 days to make your dreams come true? That's only 1,440 hours, and the clock is ticking. 60 Days to Stardom is a reality show following the journeys of 10 Brits trying to break America.
Gift Aid es un ingreso del gobierno para ayudar a asociaciones de caridad de Inglaterra y País de Gales. Se añadirán 25 centavos por cada libra que usted dona.
Days of heavy rainfall in the city have led to near flood conditions here at the Yutsi East Road Railway Bridge.
We really appreciate that you are doing this interview. Can you just tell us what happened?
It really kicked off. I was punched, kicked, hit with a vodka bottle.
The true picture of Asian hate crimes is still blurry, as so many incidents go unreported. If there's one message that our participants want to pass along, it's to speak up, not only for yourself, but for the next person.